Hello and welcome to Kindred Spirit Tarot. This is your daily message for all zodiac signs for Tuesday, the 6th of August 2019. Thank you so much for joining me. If it's your first visit, welcome. If you are returning, then welcome back and thank you. For today's reading, I am using the Witch's Tarot by Ellen Dugan. Okay, my friends, let's see what wonderful message Spirit has for us for today. What is the message for my wonderful friends from Spirit for Tuesday, the 6th of August 2019? Thank you. What do my wonderful friends? Thank you. Okay. We have the King of Swords, followed by the Two of Swords, and followed by Major Arcana number 13, Death. Your first card is the King of Swords. Kings, they are powerful, they are successful, they are accomplished. Their authority, justice and ethics. This king, although he carries a sword, he would defend you if he deemed it necessary, but this king would rather debate, would rather use his logic and his intellect. He would rather politic the matter over. He's sat here on his throne. He's really solid, so I feel that he is, I feel a figure of authority, and he's very comfortable with himself. I am hearing there's a real air of confidence, and a real knowing, and I feel the knowing is illustrated by the fact that he is wearing yellow, and I feel that this is his clarity, but also with his falcon, and these are falcons are kind of about uncovering messages, hidden opportunities, and so I really feel that this king has appeared today because he's going to be helping you be your own authority, set healthy limits and boundaries, to be clear, and as it swords, I'm actually hearing he's going to help you think clearly and communicate clearly today. Because, my friends, some of you have a decision to make. The Two of Swords. 2 is the number of options, choices, decisions, reflection. I'm drawn to reflection because I can see the moon and also we have elementals, so I'm feeling that you have a decision to make today, and I'm looking at this figure also sat very firmly and solidly on a bench. So I really feel today that you need to speak very clearly, and precisely and communicate out into the world, whether it be just into the world or to another or others. I'm hearing from speaking really clearly today, from reflecting on a decision, an option, a choice. I really feel that once you decide which way you are going to go, okay, the decision that you're going to be making is really going to affect someone else or something else, and it's kind of holding you back. But what needs to happen today, my friends, to move forward is for the death of one of these thoughts, one of these ideas, one of these choices. Next, you have Major Arcana, number 13, Death. Major arcanas speak of your inner world, your inner knowing, your major inner knowledge. While your subconscious mind really knows that there has to be the death of one thing to make way for the next. And death here, his head is in yellow, he's enlightened. So there's some real clarity to be had here today, my friends. This clarity, it's a clarity of mind, of your thinking, of your way of thinking. It's a belief that you've had, I'm hearing. It's a belief structure, it's dogma, it's something that you have believed in and hung on to and harboured for a very, very long time. You know that now that this belief I'm hearing is back to front thinking, but yet still you're kind of clinging on to it, because when you make this leap forward, which is to go with the one thought, the clear thinking, which is going to purify you. This is this young boy here welcoming death with his bouquet of white flowers, because he knows that from the clarity of mind, the death of a belief structure will be you really moving forward on your path. Oh, wow. That took some getting there, but we got there in the end. Okay. Where are we going now? It is the Witch's Wisdom calling me, Barbara Micklejohn Free and Flavia Kate Peters. Wow, thank you. I'm also drawn again to the colour yellow here, and not only is it clarity, but it's freshness, it's happiness. So this clear thinking is your road, is your transformation and your path to happiness. Okay. Let me just lower the camera. There we go. And we have, wow, moon cycles. After an arduous journey, moon appears to indicate that you are coming to the end of a phase. Cycles begin and end and begin again, but in new form. Patterns repeat unless the lessons have been fully understood and learned. As you step into this new phase, be expectant and full of anticipation, for you will not wish to go over old ground again. New opportunities await, so be vigilant. Outcomes lie in your hands. Call down the moon as she embraces you in her soft, luminous glow. Bathe under the pure feminine and restorative energy she immerses you with. Recharge your working crystals under her full presence and go skyclad in honour of the triple goddess who watches over you. As the moon rules your emotions, never forget that she also lives within you as you work in conjunction with her phases, honouring at all times your new, full and dark aspects of maiden, mother and crone. Drink of the moon on this fine night, with loving heart and open sight, aware of the cyclical ways. Be at one with every phase. This is your opportunity, my friends, to leave a cycle behind, a karmistic pattern that you have been consistently repeating, and it's built on belief systems, dogma. Sometimes we kind of get the idea of that our beliefs are kind of back to front, but we don't want to let go, we don't want to backpedal. I was drawn to the moon in this illustration, and that there needed to be some clear thinking, letting go of old belief structures and dogma, and I feel that the message of this card absolutely reinforced that. I'm going to place moon under the Two of Swords. Okay. Wisdom of Avalon, Colette Baron Reid. What is the... Thank you. Okay. The Wind Fairy, number 29. Wow. Thoughts, words and intellectual analysis perfectly coming under the King of Swords. And 29, 2 and 9, 11, the number of the gateway. So this is you. It's all in your hands whether you step through this gateway today or not, my friends. The fairy whispers that the power of thoughts manifests the unseen into the physical. Take time to observe your predominant thoughts. Are they positive? Do they reflect any empowering concepts, or are they negative and disempowering? When you tune into how your mind is focused, you will surely see the relationships between your environment and the thoughts you're thinking. To change the world of outer conditions, you must first change the way that you think. The Wind Fairy also reminds you of the power of intellect, as this is a good time to use the power of your analytical mind. Think before you act. This is not the time for impulsive action. A well thought out strategy will yield a positive result. Oh, wow. This is a powerful message, my friends. Oracle of the Unicorns, Cordelia Francesca Brabs, whom I lovingly call my trusty steeds. Okay. What is the message for my wonderful friends from Spirit for Tuesday, the 6th of August 2019? What do my wonderful friends need to know? From Spirit, thank you. Okay, and your unicorn is passion. So do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. And wow, look how that has come under this wonderful illustration, and we ought to give the illustrator credit, Mark Evans. Aren't these the artwork is absolutely outstanding on this deck. Get passionate, I am hearing. Do what excites you, getting fired up about your life. This is about increasing your energy levels. Here there is a stuckness, there's like cross purposes when you're actually unsure. This is almost fragmented thinking, not knowing which way to go. So here the lady has put the blindfold on to help her get some clarity and some clear thinking. But I do feel that you do know, you know what you should be doing, and you know what belief structures you need to dismantle, and so that you can really move forward, leave karmistic cycles behind, leave old repeating patterns behind, and start making something new, an exciting life, a passionate life, getting fired up about life, and do something that really gets you fired up. Wow! What an absolutely brilliant, powerful message for you for today, my friends. Well, thank you for all of your likes, your shares. Welcome, new subscribers. Thank you so much for your support. You have joined a wonderful family of kindred spirits. And thank you too for your warm, kind and comforting comments and emails. I really enjoy receiving them, so do keep them coming. And so, may favour be with you all, as I wish you a joyful, a peaceful and a truly blessed day. And until tomorrow, my friends, goodbye.